Hi everyone. Today we'll be going through the stock analysis for Salesforce CRM, where the company specializes in cloud computing solutions that focuses on customer relationship management worldwide. This will be a table of content for this analysis. Part 1, the company overview of Salesforce, followed by Part 2, the business analysis of Salesforce, followed by Part 3, their financial analysis, and lastly, we'll end off with Part 4, the pricing analysis. Okay, for the first part, the company overview for Salesforce. We'll be going through the brief history of the company, where it is founded back in February 1999 and is currently one of the world's leading software provider. And as you can see, there is quite a diversified product offering under Salesforce, which includes the following. Firstly, their Sales Cloud, followed by second, Service Cloud, thirdly, their Salesforce Platform and other, fourthly, Marketing and Commerce Cloud, and lastly, their Professional Services and other. We'll go more in depth regarding the details of the following products offered by Salesforce in the later slides. For now, we'll be moving on to the part 2, which is the business analysis of Salesforce. The first thing we'll be talking about is the business model of Salesforce, which I have identified two. The first and more important of which is their customer relationship management, also known as CRM. So now, you guys will question what is CRM and why it is important for the existing and potential customers of Salesforce. CRM is a technology for managing companies' relationship and interactions with their existing and potential customers. The goal is to ultimately improve the business relationship both internally and externally. So, how is this achieved? The CRM system provided by Salesforce enables everyone in the company from different department or any other line of business to have a better way of communication both externally and internally to drive success. The CRM tools enables the company to store customers and prospect contact information, identify sales opportunities, record service issues, and manage marketing campaigns all in one central location, and make information about every customer interaction available to anyone at the company who might need it. With the feasibility and easy to access to data, it is easier for employers to collaborate and increase productivity with their employees. CRM can help companies of all sizes to drive business growth, and it can be especially beneficial to small businesses, where teams often need to find ways to do more with less resources. The second business model that Salesforce operates by is the subscription model, which is commonly known as software as a service model. As Salesforce generates majority of their income through subscription basis of their Customer 360 platform, which includes Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing and Commerce Cloud, and Salesforce Platform and other. By having this business model, it allows Salesforce to not be affected by the current pandemic situation and at the same time continue to grow their revenue as business of all sizes are slowly noticing the importance of cloud integration of their business, which will provide a good growth story for Salesforce that will be evident in the later slides. Next, we'll be moving on to the competitive advantage that Salesforce have against their competitors, which is the amount of product offering that they have in their ecosystem that basically makes it an all-in-one platform, which is evident in the next few slides that I'll be going through now. First of which is the Sales Cloud platform, which empowers sales teams of companies of every size and industry to produce sales more efficiently in the way they want. Sales Cloud allows companies to store data, monitor leads and progress, forecast opportunities, gain insights through analytics and relationship intelligence, and deliver quotes, contracts, and invoices. Moving on, the Service Cloud, which enables companies to deliver personalized customer service and support efficiently. Company can utilize this platform to connect their service agent with their customer at any time, anywhere, across multiple platforms. Service Cloud also enables companies to connect their agent, dispatchers, and mobile employees through one centralized platform, which they can schedule and dispatch work more efficiently, track and manage jobs in real time to reduce any bottlenecks. Next, will be their Marketing Cloud, which enables companies to plan, personalize, and optimize one-to-one customer marketing journey through interactions across multiple platforms. In addition, companies can segment and target audiences to power precise digital marketing at scale. Marketing Cloud also allows companies to integrate Sales Cloud and Service Cloud in the form of leads, contacts, customer service cases to give company a view of their customers. And Commerce Cloud, on the other hand, empowers brands to unify customer experience across all points of commerce through different platforms. In addition, with embedded AI that delivers personalized shopping experience and a robust partner ecosystem, Commerce Cloud allows companies to drive increased engagement, conversion, revenue, and loyalty from their customer. The last product offered by Salesforce is their Salesforce platform and other. This is a platform for building enterprise application that is powered by Salesforce CRM application with millions of custom applications built by customers. This is achieved with Trailhead, which is a free online learning platform that allows anyone to learn in-demand Salesforce skills, including administering their services and developing on Salesforce Customer 360 platform. With Trailhead, customers can personalize application for their business to empower learning and enablement at their company. The Customer 360 platform also includes Heroku engagement platform, which enables developers to build, run, and operate applications entirely in the cloud. In addition, to further diversify Salesforce product offerings and advance the development of their company, Salesforce had acquired Mousesoft in 2019 for integration and Tableau in 2020 for analytics. To summarize, Salesforce is an all-in-one software offering platform as they aim to satisfy the needs of their customers regardless of industries. Additionally, their community cloud enables companies to quickly create and manage trusted branded digital destinations for their customers, partners, and employees, collectively referred to as Community Cloud. This allows companies to engage and collaborate directly with the group of people by giving them access to relevant information, application, and experts. Moving on to the next part of the business analysis, we will be looking at the market share that is commanded by Salesforce. And as you can see from the table here, Salesforce is currently the leading company in the CRM application industry, with 10% more market share compared to second place SAP, which only have 8.3% of the entire market share. Lastly, before moving on to the financial analysis, we'll be taking a look at the potential risks that I think Salesforce might face in the future, which is the huge competitive market they are in. Although Salesforce currently have the biggest market share as in the previous slide, any disruptive innovation by the competitor or failure to keep up with the ongoing innovation will cause Salesforce to lose a majority of their market share. Now, we move on to part 3, which is the financial analysis for Salesforce. First, we'll take a look at the yearly revenue performance of Salesforce. And as you can see from the graph here, their revenue have been growing steadily for the past 5 years, which is evident through their compound annual growth rate, which is 20.7%. And the revenue growth since fiscal year 2016 is 106%. This means that the business model of Salesforce has been profitable and growing at a very high rate. Next, we'll take a look at the quarterly revenue performance, which shows the same story as the yearly revenue performance, where Q2 2021 revenue has grown by 57% since Q2 2019. Moving on to the next part of the financial analysis, which is the earnings per share performance of Salesforce. And as you can see here, the EPS dipped from $1.43 in fiscal 2019 to 15 cents in fiscal 2020. However, I won't be concerned, as this is mainly due to the acquisition of Tableau and income taxes. Moving on, we'll be taking a look at the cash flows of Salesforce. And as you can see from the chart here, the operation cash flow has been increasing for the past 5 years, which is a good sign for businesses as they are able to generate cash flow from their business operation. On the other hand, people might be concerned regarding the increasing investing cash flow. But in my opinion, the increase in investing cash flow is important as mentioned previously. Salesforce is in a very competitive market, and in order for them to stay ahead, spending on R&D is very significant. Lastly, we'll be looking at the 6 financial tests of Salesforce. As you can see here, they failed 2 of the tests with the positive profit for the past 5 years, and also their failure to meet the minimum requirement of 5% for the net profit margin, which they only have 0.74%. And finally, we'll move on to the last part of the analysis for Salesforce, which is the pricing analysis. As of this recording, Salesforce is trading at $242.64. And when compared to the fair value calculated through discounted cash flow model and price to earnings ratio, we will find that Salesforce is overvalued. However, when using the price to book ratio, it is considered as undervalued. And finally, we'll move on to the summary of the entire analysis for Salesforce. In conclusion, I like the business model of Salesforce, as it is an all-in-one software platform with diversified product offerings and currently commands the largest market share in the industry. Moving on, in regards to the financial aspect, their revenue and operating cash flow has been growing at a very fast rate for the past 5 years. However, their decreasing earnings per share might be a concern. Finally, for the pricing analysis for Salesforce, it is considered as overvalued based on the discounted cash flow model and price to earning ratio, while undervalued using the price to book ratio. Personally, I will not invest in Salesforce as of now, but I will put it in my watch list. Thank you, and we have come to the end of the analysis for Salesforce.